What's up, guys and gals? I am Bon Bon, and I hope you're having a great day. I am back playing some more Marvel Zombies, and today I am playing Jeff. Jeff the Land Shark. Everybody's most beloved and most despised character in the roster. The most adorable, yet also the most infuriating little terrorist in the entire roster. And we are fortunate enough to have him as part of the Zombies crew as well. I'm not exactly a Jeff the Land Shark enjoyer, but neither am I a Jeff hater. I'm kind of middle of the road on Jeff as a hero in the roster, but I do enjoy Jeff as a character. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of time playing him. He's not one of my main support picks. So, we're running this little experiment, trying to figure out who is the best character for just the average turbo goober like me. Someone who doesn't have a whole lot of time to play the game, someone who doesn't have a whole lot of experience on any of the 5 heroes in the roster, and someone who doesn't have a whole lot of skill or money to drop into the revives system that they've employed here. So who is the easiest character to solo their way through all difficulties from normal to Nightmare 4 with the least number of attempts, least number of revives, least amount of time? We've done Blade and Magik so far, and originally I was trying to see who was going to make it the furthest, who could actually clear Nightmare 4, but with all of the updates, now everyone is pretty much able to clear it. It's just a matter of how much time does it take to get that beloved title. So we're going to see how does Jeff stack up against Blade and Magik, and how will he stack up against the other two once I get around to doing them. So without further delay, let's just start with normal mode.
You have one task, my fist. These zombies.
Out of every character in the roster, I'm not really sure why Jeff is here. This doesn't really seem too awful strong. Oh, wait a fucking minute. That's wait, that's kind of cracked. Okay, this might be fun.
Eliminate them.
Is it still just as fast on taking out the red guys? Oh yeah. Damn, even his spray is surprisingly strong. But this is kind of fun.
A trail of chaos.
Whee! Oh god. He might be the most busted one in the roster.
Open the path for you.
Oh, just breaking their fucking ankles. Oh, can I handle the big guys though? Well, I can't swallow them. That's unfortunate. Actually seems faster to kill them than Magik and Blade did on my first run with no upgrades.
In the grand.
Alright, first real test. Let's see how old Jeffy does against old Fish Dick here. A little slow on the big squiddies, but damn, he just kind of obliterates the little ones, don't he? This fucker can't even hurt me. I'm just swimming around. Oh god, no. That was a terrible time to run out of breath. Never mind, it didn't even hurt me. Never mind, he's hurting me now. I gotta ult. Stall for time here. Get through the fucking hole, Jeff. Okay, we're good now. Oh, there we go. Easy. Oh wait, that ability makes it so I can't even pick up the bubbles when I'm above ground? I thought it was supposed to make them explode and do damage when I run into them. What's happening? Let's see. Let's test it. Oh wait, never mind. All right, that's kind of gnarly. Still sucks that I can't pick them up, but I mean, it's doing some work. Where is my last opponent? Where the fuck is... Oh, there it is. He got lost. Alright, let's try and get as many of their attention as possible. Slip over here. I'm gonna fucking swallow every one of these bitches simultaneously. Oh, God. Oh, remember to chew your food, Jeff. Fuck. Knock, knock, bitches. Daddy's home. It's your worst fucking nightmare. A cute little shark. Goodness gracious, with the bubbles, I'm just melting the big guys.
Close and feel and swiftly, or more will surely swarm in.
Oh my God, look at that. I'm just fucking them up. This actually does seem faster than Blade or Magik was doing. At least at this level. Oh, this is gonna be a fat fucking meal. Holy. And bang. Wow. Alright, if he can survive, yep, this homing attack, then I should be golden. Nice. Not too shabby. Okay, how quick can I bust her bubble? Try and get some of my own bubbles underneath there so I can just... There we go. That wasn't bad. Oh wait, but how am I gonna do against the crystals? Ooh. Alright, maybe if I just fucking pop a bunch of these and just spit a bunch of bubbles in her ass and then just start tickling her tootsies, I won't even need to fuck with the crystals. Yes. 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 Oh my God, that was closer than I would have liked. But we did it. First try. Not too bad. So, normal mode. Jeff cleared it in 15 minutes and 3 seconds. Didn't use any red cards, but I got 45 blue and 21 purple cards. Got it on my first attempt with no revives. Pretty standard, not a bad time. To compare, here's Blade and Magik's times, which leaves Jeff in last place, at least at the normal difficulty, with Blade having a pretty substantial lead over the rest. Plus Magik also took 2 attempts, so I think we would just make them about even. Moving on. Alright, got some upgrades. We're going with his swimming build, so I've got a good feeling about it though. Let's see what this new upgraded ability does. Oh, doesn't seem to do any more than tickle him, but it certainly looks cool, I guess. Well, at least I'm still just mowing them the fuck down. Boom. Jump scare, bitches. Come get some. Get them corralled all into one spot here. I'm about to wipe out this entire wave all at once. Oh, instant.
There's no way out but through.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem to do much except for just kind of tickle them on their way through to me. The big guys are going down pretty quick though. Oh wait, at 60 you get 20 bubbles that can trap them, and at 120 you get an instant ult. Fuck yeah. Oh, look at them all. Oh shit, they all just fell over. Oh my god, it's like going bowling. Boom. You just bump into them and they just fall the fuck over. Get your ass back here. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna have a hard time drowning me, fish sticks. I'm a fucking fish. Look at this. I don't even need to come back for the little ones. I just swim through them and they're already dead. Holy. This is going a lot better than I even expected. The only issue is he's slowly but surely out damaging my self-heal, but there it is. Alright, easy enough. Watch this. I'm just gonna spit on the floor there. They're all stuck in it, and bang. I just kind of slow walk up and barely move, and they're just fucking dead. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, it's glorious. I almost forgot about this shark sovereignty skill. Let's see if I can wipe these guys out really quick and then ult the rest of them. See how much bigger I can grow. Oh. Oh, wait. Knock, knock, bitches. Big Jeff coming through. Look at how quick I'm fucking up the big guy. Wanda better be eating her Wheaties, because I'm about to ruin her whole fucking week. Alright, here's my first course. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can keep most of them alive and build my ult. Try and eat as many as I possibly can. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh my god. I'm fucking enormous. Let's see if I can still swallow that last group of them up there. Yes. Yes. Dessert. Oh my god. I'm like a fucking freight truck. Bet you weren't ready for this, Jeff, were you, bitch? Oh, don't run. Oh, I'm surviving that, no problem. God, I've already got her hiding in her orb of safety. Let's try and spit my bubbles out here. Oh, fuck. Holy. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Alright. Spit all the bubbles there. Let's see if I can just melt her before the crystals even become a problem. I think I took out one crystal there. Oh, damn. Didn't even matter. Fucked them up easy. Nice. Well, I gotta admit, that went a lot better than expected. Alright, hard mode. Jeff cleared it in 13 minutes, 39 seconds with no red cards, 67 blue cards, 41 purple. First attempt with no revives again. So, all in all, really solid. To compare, there's Blade and Magik's times. Jeff is first place on hard mode for me. Magik was not a lot slower, but Blade was quite a bit slower. But there's probably some RNG related to that. And it probably slowed me down that I tried a balanced build for Blade for up to a certain point. Getting some blue, some red, and that just probably wasn't the right call for him. I should have went all in on one or the other. But either way, Jeff did great. Moving on. Well, my spinny fountains are still basically fucking useless, but at least I'm still taking them out quick. Boom. Suckers. Get eaten.
I sense more zombies.
Surprise, motherfuckers. They weren't ready for that. I'm gonna try and clear them all out at once again. There we go. Easy peasy. Ooh. Man, Jeff just makes short work of groups. If you just trap them in a bubble and then bust the bubble, they just go flying. And it is super satisfying. A little bit slow on the big guys so far.
I'll clear the path.
Okay, never mind. I'm taking the big guys out plenty fast enough. Alright, time for fish face. I'm gonna blow a bunch of bubbles right here for his first big squiddy. That worked out perfectly. Oh god, I'm just mowing him down again. Look at that, already dragged him out of the air. Barely even tickling me now, fish stick. And boom goes the dynamite. Well, there's my big boy. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck this whole room all at once. Scrumptious. Oh man. And it's almost over so quick. Easy.
I shall clear the forward position.
Now time to go on a feeding frenzy. There's blood in the water. Oh, second course already. Oh, third course. Scrum diddly umptious. I'm gonna eat so many bitches in this room. I gotta try and eat as many as I can before I go face the queen bitch. Alright, let's bait as many as we can into this room with me. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be fat as hell. And so am I here in just a second. God, I'm just destroying the big guys. Maybe I can grind my ult. Look at that. Almost got ult back. Ha 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 ha. I will get to have a little dessert menu here. Nice. Oh my god, I'm fucking gigantic. I'm not even gonna make it to Wanda because I'm gonna be too busy trying to fit my fat ass out the door.
Safe travels.
Alright, I don't think she's gonna be much of a threat. Yeah, that's not gonna damage me too awful much. Oh, but wait, I wonder, can the burst damage from the ult do anything? Maybe a little? I don't know. Maybe I can try the ult one more time. I don't think this is going to be much of a threat either. The only issue I can see happening here is... See, it still didn't do much. The only issue I see happening here is not being able to take her crystals out and not doing quite enough damage to fuck her out of the ult. Oh wait, I did take one crystal out. Oh, I can't get those ones that are way up in the air. But if they're low down like that, I can. Oh, fuck yeah. That's huge. Oh, yeah, baby. Get fucked. Not bad at all. Well, it turned out to be, once again, way easier than I expected. So, Extreme difficulty, Jeff cleared it in 16 minutes, 16 seconds. No red cards again, 124 blue and 69 purple cards. Nice. Also on my first attempt with no revives. And to compare, here's Blades and Magik's times, respectively. And once again, Jeff comes out in first place. He is clearing it faster than both of them by a not insignificant amount of time, almost a full minute ahead of Blade and 2 minutes ahead of Magik. So kind of surprised at little Jeffy's performance here. But now we're ready to move on to the nightmare ranks. Well, let's see how much longer Jeff can keep this up. He does well all the way until Wanda's final phase. Aw, come on. Not the best starting hand. I've set up all my booby traps. Look at him go. Look at that. It just gets sucked all together, just holding hands, waiting. Jeff's whole play style is just goofy as hell. I've actually made pretty short work of that first phase. I'm kind of impressed. And rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Rack 'em up, knock 'em down. Rack 'em up, knock 'em down. The most surprising thing is that he actually does well against the big guys too. It's not just the groups. Oh, there's lots of goopers out here.
I fear.
All right, this is lots of bombies now. I don't like the bombies. Oh, that was a nice little meal. Can't wait until I get my big boy, big chunky Jeff ability. God, he is just mowing them down.
Impressive.
There it is. Oh yeah, supersize me, Captain. Nice. Farms my ult off the big guys. Oh, let's set a trap. Let's see how we do against old fish sticks now. Just gotta make sure I don't blow my ass up on the bombies. There we go, got quite a few of them. Nope, not knocking me up, you rat bastard. Boom. I hate it whenever they explode before I can eat them. Gotta make my little lappies. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more damage than I would like to see. There we go. Alright, let's try and let as many of them in the door as I can before I eat them all. Alright, there we go. Fat fucking ult. I don't know how many that was, but it was a bunch. I mean, there's no way I can get much bigger than this though, right? About to find out, I guess. Oh, ho, ho. I am goddamn ginormous. Yeah, I think I might have hit my peak. I don't see myself getting any bigger now. Which is fine, honestly, because if I got any fucking bigger, Namor would probably start launching my ass at some unfortunate backline somewhere. Alright, I just ulted. Let's see how quick I get it back. Holy fuck, I already have it back. That's insane. Barely even had time to finish my fucking sentence. I tell you what, I am absolutely shredding these bitches though. Oh, wow.
Impressive, Peach yourself.
I'm killing them so fast, I gotta try and find a way to approach them without killing them all first so I can try to swallow some. Well, I got a few there. I killed most of them on the approach. Oh god, that's a lot of goop on the ground. That's a lot of goop. I feel like I'm on a fucking Nickelodeon show. Getting slimed. Oh shit, I almost died right there. That was a lot of damage that I walked right into.
You fought well over her.
And bang! Ooh, still just about blew my ass up. I gotta be more careful with those bombies. Oh, I should have been more careful. Oh fuck, no, I touched the fucking circle. No, oh man, oh that might fuck me right there. Is this my, oh, it is my last set of upgrades, I forgot. Fuck. Well, that's super unfortunate. We're still doing okay though. She's having a hard time hitting me, even with her homing attack. Look at me. I'm just like sliding up here, just kind of tickling her fucking ass cheeks with my fin. Sniffing her tootsies while she's tap dancing on the hood of this car. Like she's a background dancer in Grease. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Get back here, bitch. Don't you run from me. And we busted her bubble pretty quick though. Oh, there we go. Oh, got her in her ult. Now will I be able to do this quick enough without an entire wave of upgrades purchased? That really sucks. I wish you had to like hit a button or something to say, yeah, I'm ready. Just hitting square or something would eliminate that. I just bumped into that fucking circle for a split second and I'm probably gonna die. Oh god, drop them lower to the ground, bitch. I can't get them up there. Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, I cannot believe I actually pulled that off. Well, first try, fuck yeah. Holy shit, that was close. Well, Nightmare 1 cleared in 23 minutes and 1 second with actually 5 red cards, 157 blue, and 90 purple. Did it on my first attempt, luckily, with no revives at all needed. For comparison, here's Blade and Magik's times. Blade was just slightly quicker on Nightmare 1, but Magik was over 3 minutes slower for me. So Jeff is still doing way better than I ever anticipated him to, but now's where it starts getting significantly harder. So let's move on up. So far, every single difficulty I have just breezed right through it, and then I get to Wanda and barely finish her off by the skin of my teeth. So let's just hope it goes a little bit better, or at least the same this time around. Oh my god, I'm taking so much more damage than I want. Oh fuck. Panic ult, save me. Health pack, please come back. Oh god, I didn't even make it to it.
Rise, my fist of vengeance.
See.
The battle has only
Oh Jesus, no, I'm just getting fucking melted.
Yes, a champion
Damn.
has fallen.
Okay, we're at least making it through her. Trying to snag these guys while she's disappeared. No. Wait, I've still got 35 HP. Alright, let's try to swallow these dudes. Wait, what? No!
A champion
Oh
has
my
fallen.
god. Wait, what the fuck? I still had 35 HP again.
Hope is not yet lost.
Why me, God? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't think this panic ult is gonna save me. Even if I do get this health pack. Yeah, no. No, we're fucked. Super fucked. And look at how close he was. I don't think I'm gonna get as lucky this time. There's no way I'm taking... Yep, I'm dead. Now, when I was originally playing this mode, I was trying to see how far I could make it with each character, and I just assumed that was as far as Jeff was gonna get. So I figured Nightmare 1 was the last level he would clear. He wouldn't do 2. Then, about a week or so later, the update happened, and I forgot entirely that I didn't complete Nightmare 2. And so after the update, when I was going back and giving the other characters a try and trying to get their titles, I just ended up going straight for Nightmare 3, I guess. So I don't have any other footage of me completing Nightmare 2. And I'm now almost done editing the video. So fuck it, we're just moving on. So Nightmare 2, we don't have stats for it. It's in A, I guess. I'm just gonna assume he was somewhere right in the middle between Blade and Magik. But we're gonna give him 3rd place anyway. Moving on though. Wait, actually scratch that too. I did complete Nightmare 2 apparently at some point. I just don't have the footage for it. So the only thing I know for sure is that I completed it in 34 minutes 44 seconds. Not sure exactly how many attempts. I think I got it on my first attempt after the update. But that ends up actually making him not 3rd place. It makes him 2nd place because Magik was almost 10 minutes slower at that rank. But Blade was about 5 minutes faster. Well, about 4 minutes faster. So we'll just go with that for his stats and just move right along. Now I know what you're saying. Why not go back and just play Nightmare 2 again? It wouldn't take that long. And to that I say, well, I've already done all of this stuff and I have so many other videos to get through and so much footage to try and clip through already. I just don't feel like it. So you're getting this. Nobody cares much about anything beyond the Nightmare 3 and 4 anyway. This is mostly just for my own curiosity's sake and for the very few people who will end up being as curious about the answer to this little experiment as I am. So that's why. Anyway. Not really the best cards I could have started with. But not the worst, I guess, either, because I'm doing pretty good to start off. It's going better than I would have expected. Look at that, we're taking out the big guys even relatively quickly. Oh, that's a lot of goop. That's not going bad, actually. Jeff isn't taking as much damage as I expected he would. Even with the entire fucking football field here covered in goop and all these guys just stomping on my head all the time, I'm still just trucking right along. I need that one that lets me get bigger every time I swallow a bunch of people. I need to get that as early as I can. Along with my moon power increase. Both of those would be mighty helpful. Oh, we're getting a bunch of bombies now. Aura farming Jeff. Ready to swallow all these bitches. Oh no. Ooh. Gotta start watching my toes with all these bombies running around. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally bump the circle again after I kill all these big guys. There it is. Fucking finally. After I get to Namor. Alright, let's see if we can hold out against old fish sticks. It's not going terrible, I guess. A little slow on the big squids. Let's just swallow these fuckers. Get them out the way. There we go. You gotta try and swallow a little ways away from the bombies, because if you swallow right under them, they blow up before you get them swallowed. There he is. We dragged him down out of the air. Well, let's see how quickly we can take this guy out. Oh, gotta try and get some health up. Gotta run through the crowds. There we go. Back to full health. Oh, you gotta, I don't know why, but it gives me a lot more health when I just roll through the crowd here. There it was. Stall for time here a little bit. I ran out of air. Gotta let my meter recharge. Oh shit. Okay, good. We managed to take him out before we got too close into the danger zone. Alright, let's start off with a hearty meal to try and get some growing in. Hit my first little growth spurt. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Only 5, but fuck it, it's still worth it. We've already got a big fucking growth spurt in just one wave. Good lord, I'm already fucking enormous. We'll just keep swallowing them. It's already made such a difference. There we go. Another big meal. Oh, sweet Lord, that was a lot. Hungry, hungry fucking land shark here. Oh yeah. Now even without the bubbles, I'm just deleting the big sentinels. That's what I like to see. Well, now I've got an instant ult. Oh, look at this stack of bodies. Bang. 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 Oh man. Jeff is crushing it now. You really gotta time it right if you want to swallow a bunch without killing them on the way up. Oh, that's a lot of fucking bombies there. Maybe. Oh wait, it doesn't do the instant ult if you come up first before you trigger it. That's huge.
Impressive. Aegis. Not succumb.
Alright, Queen of the Dead. Oh, she ain't even scratching me with that attack. Good. With any luck, we should breeze right through this then. As long as I'm dealing enough damage to bust her bubble and get her destroyed before she gets that ult off. Oh, don't you run from me, bitch. Let's see. Oh, that's not quite as fast as I wanted to see. It still does a big ass chunk of damage to her though, each tick. Oh, there she goes. I will get my bubbles under her ass like usual. And let's just tickle them tootsies. And pray to God she puts enough crystals low to the ground so I can, there was one, so I can bust at least some of them. There we go. Oh, that one's too high. Bang. Fuck yes.
More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Oh, this one's gonna be huge. Oh, that one wasn't as big. Neither was that one. Oh wait, this one's gonna be fucking enormous. Holy. It was like 200 kills in one ult. Jesus. Remember to chew your food, Jeff. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try and swallow them as soon as they're coming in the door. Let's catch them all coming in. Oh, that wasn't quite as many as I'd have hoped, but still. Oh man. I am just cleaving through whole fucking groups now. Just bonking them in the shins and they fall the fuck over. Okay, that one was kind of fat. We like that. Oh my god, look at this fucking horde. Alright, let's take out all the ranged ones and then just cleave through all the big guys. I think the tactic is just to get a shitload of damage so that you pretty much just kill Wanda before she can get her ult off. I think that's the strat right there. Oh yeah, that one was pretty nice. Oh, this one. There we go. That was a good one. God, I'm just mowing them down. Holy. Jesus Christ, I've already got ult back. That's so fucking fast. God. I'm just swallowing them and then getting my ult back in like 2 more seconds and doing it again. Alright, last wave before the final one. Oh, I'm just barely nudging them and they're just fucking popping up and exploding. Here we go. Let's get a whole bunch. Nice. Oh, we can get a big bunch right here. Bang. Holy. That's kind of satisfying to do, not gonna lie. Boink. Oh my god, I'm just melting the big guys. Holy fuck. I wonder if Jeff will even be able to survive in Nightmare 4 like this, where you pretty much get one shot by almost everything. Fuck it. Alright, time for my least favorite wave out of every one of them. The Namor and Wanda fight. I fucking hate this one, but at least I can't get stuck in the bubbles like every other character. That's one huge advantage that Jeff has. It's going pretty swimmingly so far. Pun not intended that time. Yeah, at least he can't get knocked up into the air or fucking trapped in the bubbles. Oh my god, there's just so many. I am just wiping them out. Jeff is a lot more fun and a lot stronger than I ever expected him to be coming into this. He very well might end up winning the easiest character to clear with. Damn, already dragged fucking Namor down. Oh, I'm cooking him. Good, let's get him the fuck out of the way. Nice. Take out some of the big squiddies here. There we go, baby. Alright, just you and me, bitch. Let's bust her bubble. Oh, that's still a little bit slow for my liking. But not too bad, though. It's not so slow that it's a terrible sign. Whee! Alright, I pre-planned for my bubble to be here for this phase. Let's try and get it even bigger. Oh god, please put some of the crystals down low. I don't want to come this far and lose because she puts all her crystals up high. Oh wait, we're cruising now. Nice. Fuck yes. Easy. First try. That went much easier than I thought. Alright, so Nightmare 3. Jeff cleared it in 38 minutes and 9 seconds. No red cards. 255 blues and 247 purple cards. First attempt with no revives. So pretty solid to compare. There's Blade and Magik's times, respectively. So Jeff was a tad bit slower on this rank than both of them. He's back to third place, but it wasn't a huge difference, but a bit bigger of a difference than it was between Blade and Magik. They were pretty close to tied there, so let's see how he does on the final rank. Alright, can he do the same on Nightmare 4? That's so stupid. Oh my god, that's so dumb. What? Whoa. Damn it! Oh my god. Oh, come on. No! What the fuck? Alright, fuck that build. Damn. What? What even killed me? Oh my god. What the fuck? God damn, Jeff sucks on Nightmare 4. What the fuck was that? He literally farted on me. I waited until that motherfucker attacked. He slammed the ground. The impact area was already fucking gone. I run up behind him to, tickle his asshole with my fin, and bada bing bada boom, I'm fucking shit on. Literally, he shit on me and fucking sent me back to the Pacific. Ugh, Jeff sucks. Oh my god, I was doing so good. What the fuck, that was so stupid, he's so weak. Yep, not enough damage. Oh my god, finally! I finally made it past her. What? What? Oh my god. Alright, new strategy. I'm not getting fucking anything other than like red cards, damage, no lightning, no any fucking thing else. Not even getting a single projectile capacity. And HP up and damage received. Oh no. No. I do need more HP. Damn. I was wanting more of the 450 ones, but I just never got them. My damage was crazy though. Alright, let's see. Let's try that same strat, but we'll put a bit more focus on HP. We'll try to have like at least 8k by that stage. Oh my god, I finally made it. Okay, I've got just over 10,000 health, quite a bit of damage resist, and lots of damage. I have a good feeling about it, and I have 5 revives if I need them. I'm getting that fucking title. Oh my god, no. No fucking shot. No! What in the... Oh god. Bullsh. I didn't get the title. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. Okay, we've made it this far without having to use even a single revive so far. That's probably the best sign I've had this entire attempt. We just got to avoid taking too much damage that I can't self-heal to her little homing attack, and dive down whenever the puddles show up under my feet so he doesn't catch me with a stray one-shot that happens just very rarely, but it's infuriating when it does. Steady as she goes. And all that. That gnashing waters skill does help out quite a bit, I will say. It lets me at least dive down for just a second to avoid a big burst of damage. And the damage over time that I deal gives me just enough self-heal to sustain for a moment while I'm underground. But with Jeff, every single time she does that fucking homing attack, it starts getting real concerning. You just never know when his little ass is just gonna explode. I'm not busting her bubble as quick as I would like, but I'm sustaining myself a lot better than I usually do. And it's not so slow that it is really concerning. I should still be able to take the crystals out quick enough. And I wasted 100 of my units to try and buy a bunch of revives, so I've got 10 of those in the pocket. Just in case the last few waves start going real south. Alright, this should be her last bubble, if my instincts are correct. She should start her ult soon after. Okay, as I thought, that was my last bubble to deal with. Hopefully we can take her out before we drop Namor. I can just bust these crystals Get her deleted before Namor really starts launching free willies around. I am at least handling the crystals well enough. I should be able to manage this. I will say I tend to have a lot more difficulty getting through this wave than I do the final wave. Generally speaking, at least. But I've only made it to the final wave with Jeff once, I think. And I got fucked up, so that may be different for Jeff. Namor dropped anyway, but at least now I can just kind of damage them both. There we go. Now we just got fish sticks to deal with. I'll play with my sprinkler simulator strategy going on here, just spreading this shit out. Deleting as many squiddies as I can over a wide spread. Not focus just on him directly, and bang. Okay. Now we've just got the last chunk of waves to deal with, as long as I don't get surprised and let someone sneak up on me. Which does happen a lot more in these waves because they change their spawn-in locations up a little bit. Yeah, start dropping in right on my ass, directly on top of my noggin. There we go. One more wave down. The strategy is still mostly the same for these last 5 waves, but there's an even greater importance on keeping moving. You gotta keep moving around, keep your head on a swivel, looking at the entrances and making sure nobody's popping in on you, because they will. Just when you think they're all like slow moving, just kind of coming in the doors, all of a sudden there'll be a big fucking group of sentinels pop up right behind you when you're least expecting it. So you gotta be careful, but as long as you got enough damage, there you go. You can clear them out like that. This strategy does seem to be working, going with this build that I've got, but it's unfortunate that there's not more valid builds for Nightmare 4 for Jeff, because it seems like there's really only one real way to advance through this stage, and it is this build right here, focusing only on damage up, like the joyful splash or whatever, the gnashing waters for that damage over time. You get your moonlight protection, or not moonlight protection, the increase to your moon power, and yeah, a lot of moonlight protection, damage resistance, lots of HP, and gnashing waters and damage up. Like as much as you can for damage over time, red damage up, and purple damage up. That's pretty much it. That's the only things you can really get. A little bit of projectile capacity, but not much. And maybe a little bit of fire rate increase. But mostly just damage up, damage resistance up, and gnashing waters and HP. And bingo bongo, on to the final wave. Okay, well, my HP is basically the same as it was the last time I got here. But I think I've got quite a bit more damage resistance, so I shouldn't just get fucking instantly exploded when they do their homing attack together. Okay, see, there we go. That's what I like to see. I still can't let myself get sideswiped by the fucking sentinels, because they'll probably still be able to one-shot me. And watch out for the bombies. If I got exploded by one or two of those, I'd still get deleted. But my damage is fucking crazy though, I will say that. Now this isn't the most exciting, fun build to play, but at least we're doing it now. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, fuck. I took too much all at once. Okay, now if we can keep them alternating. Never mind. I hate when they go into their bubbles at the same time. Ideally, I want to keep them alternating. But I do want to keep them damaged at about the same rate. That way they go into their ult at the same time and I can just shoot them both. Alright, we'll just keep swapping targets. Take one out of her bubble. Then we'll get the other one in her bubble. There we go. Just like that. It's just a little dance we're doing. See, looky, all going according to plan. Once I get them in this rotation, I should be fine, as long as I can just manage the crystals and take them out of their final phase. I'm going to try to avoid shooting this other Wanda. Wanda number 2. Oh fuck, that was close. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Maybe not the fastest strategy, but it's the strategy with the least risk. No way. What on earth was that? And it's like I said, you really never know when Jeff will just fucking explode. Oh my lord. Goodness gracious. Alright. Maybe try some evasive maneuvers there. Stop that homing attack from just circling me like that. Hitting me with too many bullets all at the same time. Ooh, scary. God. Oh, we got one in her ult. Let's try and get that other one over there too. Or at least out of her fucking bubble. There we go. Okay. Try and line them up so I can hit them both at the same time. I really don't want to be busting bubbles and trying to deal with... There we go. There we go. They're both there, that way I can just shoot them both at the same time. Oh, come on. I had to take my focus off of the first one for too long. I'll let her timer get too low. Oh, please don't let them get that shit off. Okay, we just keep it up like this. We should be fine. Try and hit them and the crystals if I can line it up right. Oh God. Oh, okay, one down. We got this. We got this. Fuck yes! Finally! Oh my God, that took fucking so many tries, and it still was close by the end. Holy. Finally did it. So there it is, Nightmare 4. After a long struggle, I cleared it in 40 minutes and 12 seconds with 466 red cards and 514 purples, not any blues. It was on my 16th attempt, and it took me 3 revives in the last wave, the final fight there. And to compare, here's Blade and Magik's times, respectively. Magik, it took her just under an hour to clear. And Blade, on my first attempt, I got it in 44 minutes, but that one didn't count because it was right when an update was getting patched through. So it was an hour and 3 minutes on the time that actually did count. So after all of that struggle, what felt like an eternity to me actually ended up being my fastest clear yet. Because even if I look at the fastest of the 2 successful runs with Blade, Jeff ended up being quicker and had fewer attempts than Blade. He had just like 1 extra attempt on Magik, but in all fairness, 9 of the 15 attempts I made with Magik were before the update, and every one of my attempts on Jeff were actually after the update. So I would actually say Magik is easier to clear with now, but in terms of just how much fun it was, it didn't feel as long for Magik, just because she was a lot more fun, a lot more active to play with. But Jeff, he really sailed through pretty much every difficulty up to Nightmare 4. He was a lot quicker than what I ever expected him to be, and a lot more damaging. He handled the crowds way better than I would have guessed he would. So I guess that would actually technically make Jeff in the lead, number 1 for this little experiment. He is the easiest one to clear with so far. As long as you get the right build, you can clear it much quicker, much easier than with any of the other characters. At least out of the 3 that I've done so far. So, despite my best guesstimations, Jeff is technically in the lead, although I would say Magik is just right behind him. If her time to clear wasn't so much longer than his was for my first successful clear, I would say that Magik is probably above him, but they're pretty close. But he actually cleared it by all metrics faster than Blade did, at least in my hands. So yeah, bit of a surprising performance from old Jeffy. If you've watched all the way to this point, then I appreciate you watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you're curious about seeing the next 2 characters and how Thor and Punisher will stack up, or if you want to see how my attempts with Blade and Magik were, check those videos out, or subscribe to see what the next couple ones will look like. Only 2 more characters left until I finally get the answer to the question that I had going into this. Which one is the best character for a goob like me to solo their way through this little adventure? So anyway, I guess that's about it for this one. Thanks for checking this out. I appreciate you watching. And as always, stay safe out there. Hope you're having a great day. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.